Coming up, I head to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. for some railfanning. This time at Long Bridge and Potomac Yard. The Washington, D.C. area is a fascinating area to railfan, with 2 commuter railroads, Amtrak, CSX, and the Metro. This video will be focusing on Long Bridge Park and Potomac Yard Station on the mainline into DC from the south. I'll be starting at Long Bridge Park. All rail traffic coming from the south, which includes CSX, the Virginia Railway Express, and Amtrak, passes over CSX's RF&P sub into DC before the tracks separate for passenger trains to Union Station and freight trains through the Virginia Avenue Tunnel. Where I am currently is where the triple track mainline reduces down to 2 tracks to cross the double track Long Bridge over the Potomac River. My first train this morning was a southbound Amtrak Northeast Regional. Long Bridge Park, where I'm filming at, is an excellent railfanning location. There's a raised path paralleling the tracks, seating, nearby restroom facilities, and plenty of nearby locations for food. All of this is a short walk from the Crystal City Metro and VRE stations. There's also plane spotting for Reagan National Airport just across the water to occupy the time between trains. Next up is a northbound Virginia Railway Express train headed for Union Station. Just around this curve is the Crystal City VRE station. Here is another northbound train. This signal bridge protects the turnout and crossover where the line reduces to 2 tracks. CSX made an appearance next with a southbound manifest freight. And here's another VRE train. A plane coming in for a landing at Reagan also makes a brief appearance here. A northbound Northeast Regional was next. I called it a morning at that point, but in the evening, I headed down to Metro's new Potomac Yard station, where the pedestrian bridge crosses right over the RF&P sub. First up was a southbound VRE train headed to its next stop in Alexandria. A second followed soon after. You can see the Metro tracks on the right, used by the blue and yellow lines. My final catch here was the northbound Amtrak Carolinian. Here's a quick look from the platform at the Metro Potomac Yard station itself. This station is brand new, opening less than 6 months ago. Arriving here is a Blue Line train headed to Largo Town Center with a 2000 series train. I went back for an evening look at Long Bridge, getting a single VRE train before rain had me call it a night. Here's a look at part of Long Bridge itself with the VRE train crossing as seen from a Metro train. Construction is supposed to begin next year on a second bridge here to increase capacity for additional passenger rail service. I came back to Longbridge Park again the following morning and started with another Amtrak Northeast Regional. A VRE train followed it. A nice aspect of having the Crystal City VRE station just south of here was that all trains had to give a quick tap of the horn when passing it to alert any passengers on the platform, providing me a quick heads up of an approaching train. CSX was the next to pass, southbound. These green container cars are from Waste Management in New York City, hauling trash, likely headed to a landfill near Richmond. The waste was followed up by manifest traffic. These blue containers are waste from our public services. My last VRE train followed next, heading north. And my last train was a southbound Northeast Regional. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Also check out my social media pages.